What's going on? What's going on YouTube? Daniel back for another video. So I want to touch base quickly about something that I've been reflecting on, kind of been trapped in terms of a mindset, and it does apply as well to healing your skin and just everything in general. And that's the concept of the work never ends. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Daniel. For the past 8 years, I've been able to reverse my psoriasis and manage it drug free using just food, and I share what I know on this channel and also with people in my Facebook group. The link is in the description to join that. So, like I mentioned, basically, I've been having a reflection of just I think most people have this fantasy of mostly for business or their career of just working hard enough to one day not work, and that is one thing I realized is simply a fantasy and a dream, because especially for men, as long as you're alive, you're always working. Even if your dream is like, oh, I want to, like, say for business, I want to automate my career or my business, and like people work for me. You still have to have that on your mind. It's not like you just like put that to the side and it handles itself. So every area is always being worked on, and especially so for psoriasis. So the way it connects is basically psoriasis is something that's always, you always have to tend to your digestive system. Basically, that's the root cause. Well, one of the root causes. The root cause is actually your nervous system, but it starts with your digestive system. And essentially, if you're not doing the work in terms of like eating right, moving to create autophagy and cellular basic reproduction, and then also cleansing, then as soon as you stop any of those three things and maintaining it at least or doing it daily, then everything just comes back. And I saw a question like that when I was going through just Facebook, trying to connect with people there. And yeah, this one guy is like, "What's the cure to psoriasis?" Like, he wants the magic pill of like, "Oh, just do this," and like you do this one day, and then the rest of your life you're just like chilling. And that's basically the point I'm trying to make here is like with anything you do, especially psoriasis, it's not going to be a one injection fix all or one pill fix all. So basically, we have to do to change this mindset is like I said, you have to just basically accept the fact that it's now your lifestyle. You have to stop avoiding this thing of like, oh, it's just like a one-time thing, or like if I do this, it's not like something you put to the side. Like I said, it's something that is a new area of your life that you have to begin to you know dominate and learn about. And like it's just something that, if you believe in God or the universe, they put it in front of you for a reason. It's actually, there's no such thing as coincidences, just signals. And this is something that's actually meant for you to grow as a person. So people that are you're just basically, whatever you're persisting will, whatever you resist will persist. So in this case, you resisting the fact that you have psoriasis is not helping you. Like you basically wanting a fix all thing is like you resisting the fact that this is now your new path. This is your new way to live. And like I said, you resisting it is going to make things worse. It's going to persist, in terms of you taking medications, or maybe wanting to, yeah, like find like that one quick fix, which is like now modern society's new thing of like everyone just wants the new pill or the new fast way to like get the result. And like I said, you can get the result, don't get me wrong, but like you have to be able to maintain that result. And like I said, it's not something that just goes away. So basically tricking your mind and understanding that like it's a lifestyle, just telling yourself that like this is my new lifestyle, and it's basically brainwashing yourself, as opposed to like the narrative that everyone falls into. And I think it's society's narrative. I think it's just like any advertisements you see, just in general, TV programs like YouTube now, you all see like the ideal successful life of that person that has the cars and they're dressing nice, they're going on vacation, and you think that, oh, this is like when you make it. But in reality, those people are actually working harder than you are, and they're just doing that because they have to maintain what they've built, right? So it's like um, society's trying to trick you to basically, yeah, they're tricking you onto a lifestyle, and basically like a dream, and you're basically selling your time or putting money into this dream that doesn't exist. Because like I said, once you stop doing anything, it just falls apart. So it's either like growth or maintenance. Maintenance is still work. So if you have this thing of like I could one day retire and stop working, you'll basically start burying yourself, and make your own tomb, essentially, like basically asking for your own coffin. So Yeah, the whole goal with this is to understand that, like, um, it doesn't stop. So, you know, always just reminding yourself that the work is basically the goal now, as Hormozy says. And the only way to do that is to brainwash yourself. Also, remove any news, or, like, try to remove yourself from the society's programming, because that is through TV and stuff like that. And also, don't go into like circles that promote, like, this injection does it for you and, like, you're good to go. Like, you have to just lose the mentality. It's hard to explain how to lose a mentality. It's just basically brainwashing yourself. And, like, for me, I said I'm having trouble with this right now, with career sense of, like, I'm working right now on helping you guys in the coaching business. And then just being able to set myself up, so I'm basically able to live more on my own terms. But, like I said, that dream that you and I sometimes have, or illusion, is false, unfortunately. So the whole point of this is to understand that the process is the goal. The steps you're doing every day, as long as you're alive, you're working towards being your best self, getting your digestion better and better. It's just like a scientist, it's always like reiterating and testing on different things that make you know the experience better. So hope this helped you. Like I said, I have the Facebook group, so I'm excited about that. That is growing slowly, and I'm adding anything that I get in terms of value and that I've basically applied to my life, been able to do for the past 8 years. Like I said, the work doesn't end, so I'm always learning new things as well and applying that to the group. So if you are currently in a place where you want to try out food and understand that that's one of the best options, that is the only option, long term, or else you're paying, hand over fist for medication, then join the group. It's a private group, but you just put the request and I'll accept. I'll be adding basically questions and stuff afterwards, but right now it's just a private group. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you stayed to the end, much love, appreciate you. You can also find me on Instagram. I'd love to answer any questions you have currently about your psoriasis, or skin disorder, and we can go from there. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. Keep killing it, and until next time.